Do you remember that one moment when you realized you had a knack for something?
I think I was about 10 or 11 when I discovered that I really like singing and that I was maybe just a bit better than the rest of my classmates.
That there was something you wanted to get better at?
I want to study psychology. I knew that actually from quite a long time ago.
And do you remember you were in a tough spot and you had no choice but to adapt?
I remember one of my pregnancy where I have the money for the house, for the schools, and for the food for the kids, not for me. Yes, I think that was the hardest moment.
I just wasn't present in my life. I was getting very anxious and I was worrying a lot. Just feeling overwhelmed by life, I think, is the best way of putting it. And I just wasn't giving each moment what I should have been.
Me and two friends, we were on holidays in Indonesia, and there we rented some scooters to go to the beach, and I lost control of my scooter. There was a male nurse, and he was like, "Why don't you become the new Blade Runner?" So I don't know, maybe that was the moment I really set my mind to that.
These are the moments that make a difference. And where it all comes down to, learning, growing, pushing your boundaries.
I started working out after 5 days again. It was really weird for the nurses in the hospital though. They would catch me doing push-ups or sit-ups on the ground.
You learn about new and exciting things and improve yourself.
So be curious as a writer, keep pushing in areas and do things you're afraid of doing, because then you get better all round.
So I push myself to do things I'm really, really afraid of, and I still want to do it. And when I do it, I think, oh my God, I just did that.
No matter what your ambitions are,
I think she's learning at home.
Uh-huh.
Yes, because the rest of the family give her some money, and he's always hiding the money.
Ah, you're hiding the money.
Yes.
Good girl.
To buy, just in a few months, to buy a new doll or something like that.
The Paralympic Games of 2024, I want to get on the stage there. Hopefully get a golden medal.
or how you get there, with every small step we learn.
What does success mean in the context of this foundation for these young kids?
Success is a big word, but you can make it very small. We teach them to have little goals, and if they achieve them, then they have a big success.
When David Bowie died, he was listening to Kendrick. He kept learning. So this is a man who was like, 70 something. And the reason Bowie was brilliant till he died, and the reason Prince, rest his soul, was amazing, because they kept listening, they kept learning, they kept evolving.
What do you want to learn?